Welcome to TEW 2016, and we are here on Monday Night Raw, and we're back into the pre-show in the Go Home show before Money in the Bank. Now, as you can see, with the dark match, I have Rowan and Harper defeating the Ring Kings, and as we've seen in the previous episodes, Bray Wyatt released his family, Harper and Rowan, onto another show because 1, there's no tag team division, 2, I want Bray Wyatt to use his demon, which is Finn Balor, as his main catalyst now. I need a new heel tag team on this show, an actual dominant one, because the only one I currently have is in fact the Shining Stars. So this one jumps in straight as a heel team, get an easy win. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler defeating Heath Slater. Simple enough match. Dolph isn't part of the main show. He is saving up for Money in the Bank. And next up, yet again, I have Certified G's winning against Crime Time. Nice simple match, really. Again, they're in the Money in the Bank tag team match. They are not. And not quite strong enough heel tag team for my liking. And the main event of the pre-show, we have Dean Ambrose defeating Kofi Kingston. So, simple enough match, not the best rating, and they lack psychology. Going into the main show, we have Triple H coming out, telling everybody that there is a no contact rule this show. So that means if Dean Ambrose touches Roman Reigns or fights Roman Reigns, he is stripped of the title. If Roman Reigns attacks Ambrose, he is out of the title match. Same for Jericho and Angle. Kevin Owens is just here because he's pissed, because he's yet to get a match for Money in the Bank. And Dolph Ziggler and Kofi just there for a bit of the ratings, really. And as we can see from Money in the Bank, I know it's a very, very stacked card. I don't know, I haven't really got an Intercontinental match planned. I have an option for something last minute. We'll see how the show goes. I could just easily put Owens having a promo on the show. So, in our first match, Adrian Neville defeats The Miz. And after Roderick Strong distracts The Miz, continuing on their rivalry. And afterwards they have a heated confrontation where they have to get pulled apart. These two are working really well just to push Strong up a little bit and keeping Miz important enough for this show. In this match, the Ascension defeat the Usos by disqualification when Luke Harper runs in. Harper attacks the Ascension, Rowan attacks the Usos. It's more of a double DQ type of match, but it's just the Wyatts making an impact on the main roster. Samoa Joe cuts a promo, having lost out on being able to qualify for a Money in the Bank due to injury, telling everyone that he will make an impact at Money in the Bank, whether everyone is ready for him or not. So Joe was out for, I think he's back Friday of this week, so there's no way giving him a qualifier, even though he could make the pay-per-view. Sami Zayn for Curtis Axel. I just threw this match together. Needed Sami Zayn for a win, and I had that much time to fit in the show. Kevin Owens grabs a chair again, sits in the ring, demanding he's on strike until he gets what he wants. Triple H comes out, telling Owens to leave the ring, and the number one contender for the Intercontinental, Justin Gabriel, comes out and nails Owen with his finisher. This pushes this storyline a little bit, and it was meant to be more of a chase-off rather than an attack, so but Justin Gabriel is in the Money in the Bank match, so that's the problem with this. I wanted him in the Money in the Bank, and Kevin Owens doesn't actually have a match for this show. Jason Jordan defeats Epico with a roll-up. I did this because I'm probably going to keep the title on the Shining Stars, because they're going to face American Alpha at the pay-per-view. But I feel give them a little bit of credibility as a face team. Next up, Kurt Angle is interviewed by Stone Cold Steve Austin, where he talks up about his tag team, American Alpha, and their match against the Shining Stars. Again, just trying to push these two popularity with two big name legends. For this match, for the show, after Kevin Owens moaning and groaning, Triple H puts him in a match with Kurt Angle, which Kurt Angle wins with the ankle lock. No title on the line, but solid enough match, really. Post-match, Chris Jericho walks down to the ring to shake Kurt Angle's hand, playing a bit of mind games as they know they're not allowed to attack each other. So this is really pushing that storyline to the next level. And then Jax. Well, that's not good. Jack Swagger defeats Chris Jericho by submission due to an injury to Chris Jericho. So this thrown all the spanners out my plan. For my plan for Money in the Bank. So it was meant to be Jericho versus Kurt Angle. So this could actually work in my favour if this is a bad injury. Oh, and it was Jack Swagger's fault. Great. After this match, we see Dean Ambrose lurking around the car park, looking for Roman Reigns' car. It's quite a short bit. This is building to. This should have been a bit better, but Roman Reigns defeats Carlito with a spear. I really lack strong heels on this show, I think. But I need Roman Reigns to get a win. But post-match, on the Titantron, we see Dean Ambrose being talked away from Roman Reigns' car by Triple H. Well, Dean Ambrose is holding a sledgehammer. Dean Ambrose is about to smash the car. And Roman Reigns comes out. Triple H warns them both to back off. Before all we see is security trying to grab Ambrose. And I'm not going down without fighting. Roman Reigns trying to get to Ambrose, but knowing that if he does, he loses this title shot. No contact is made between the two stars, but the heated confrontation is built between them now. So, a nice 100 rating to end the show, which could actually save this to be about an 80 show. Yeah, an 81, it's great. And we'll go back to the main screen and see how long Jericho was injured for. And we're back to the main screen. Let's just see. A huge blow, but he will need time off the hill. An excellent show considering the main event match was dreadful. Let's see. Medical. 5 months. Well, that's messed up quite a lot. Let's just try the surgery. And we're down to 3 months. So 3 months without Chris Jericho. That's pretty bad, really. Seth Rollins has returned, which is good. Mojo Rawley wants to come up. That's a new name thrown up there. What's his popularity, and is he actually any good? Popularity is an F. And he's barely got any better, so. Is he a face or a heel? No, he's just going to stay there for a bit longer. Same with him. He has left TNA. So as I can actually sign him now. Popularity is good. Currently only he is part of the Bullet Club, as we can see. I could put him with Kenny Omega on Shockwave. Create another tag team. Actually, I think I have Cody Hall signed up as well. Let's just have a quick look. He's got a written deal with them now, so that's why he's left. Victor wants another push. And Jericho's injured, which is terrible, because Jericho never gets injured. We'll give Victor a push because he is on the pay-per-view. Comic book villain. Is that really what they class his character as? Wow. I did not know that. Let's check creative meetings. Who is hot? The usuals. Who is not? Well, at least Jack Swagger's not on there. The storylines are completely ballsed up now because the best in the world is out, finished. I've got an 85 rated one that doesn't have a true match to finish it. God. Devastating, really. The Intercontinental was getting a bit better though, so I could do something with that. That I keep forgetting to put on the show. That's improving. That's getting better, and well, 100 for that isn't too bad. And this one's looking very good as well. That's for the opening pretty much only. So this show's gone pretty well, apart from the Chris Jericho injury, which has pretty much ruined my Money in the Bank plans. I think I'd set that match up for Money in the Bank. Jericho, Kurt Angle. So I have a couple of backup plans now, because I know a match I could do, and I actually did build it up on the show, so we'll delete this match, and we'll be back for the next episode, and you'll see who I have picked to face Kurt Angle at the next pay-per-view. Thanks for watching.